Hey everybody, this is Gabe. I'm on the back side of the camera. It's been a long time since we posted a YouTube video. This is going to be a one-shot, one-take video, and Jenny's going to give us a little update.
So, welcome back to Plumbush Farm. First update we owe our faithful few followers is about Butterscotch. So, Butterscotch did kid. I'm trying to remember the exact date, but her little buckling here is 2 months old yesterday. And she kidded. She had really terrifically difficult kidding. And she actually passed away about 48 hours after she kidded. So we did lose Butterscotch, which was pretty hard for me, but we're doing okay. Our herd is doing well, and this handsome little dude is her little bottle baby. And we are super grateful that we got this little guy. We do not know if his sire is lynx or saber yet. We'll see what the sire is. He thinks he wants a bottle. So, we do not have an official name for him yet. So, if anybody has suggestions, let us know. This little cute baby. We call him Butterball right now. Let's see, what else? Should we talk about these does?
Maybe you should talk about where we went today and the buck that's behind you.
Okay, so another update is we went to see the ADGA National Show in Grand Island, which we've never gone to the National Show, but it was close, so we were able to. And the herd that our two gold bucks here came from did really well. So this guy right here, the light gold, this is Farm Wildwood Gallant Lynx. He is giving us some phenomenal daughters who freshened this year. What's he doing with his eye? Lynx, did you make sure they have water?
Yeah.
Okay. His half-sister, Farm Wildwood, Litzia, won first place 4-year-old at the National Show. So we're pretty tickled that we have him here. Blake and Angie's does are just really beautiful and did well. And they've proven to do well in our herd as well. So we're pretty happy about that. And what else? What else are we up to? This little buckling up right here, Lynx's son, he's for sale if anybody's interested. He's out of Ginger. He's a pretty cute little guy. Our other buck Saber there, he has a couple daughters who will freshen next year. And the black buck is going to be moving to Kansas shortly, maybe Saturday. We have a whole pen of does who think they want to be milked, but I don't know, which one is our one we should for sure update about? Because, I mean, we don't have time to talk about all these.
No, we sure don't. Molly and Willow are our two best first fresheners, and they're both out of lynx, which Willow is laying down back there.
I'll go in there.
And Molly is standing over at the block over there. The thing is, they have kids on them, so they are not full of milk right now, but they've been some pretty awesome first fresheners, giving us a couple 4-pound milk tests. Sorry about the camera, folks. One of the reasons you haven't seen us on YouTube is because we just haven't had time to edit videos. So that's why this is one take, and then we're gonna upload it.
Yeah, so Molly is one of our first fresheners we're especially pleased with. She doesn't have a fill on her udder right now because she's feeding her babies during the day. This is one of our special lynx daughters that we really love. This is Barely. She's out of Swiss Miss, and she is just the sweetest doe, and she is very pretty. Really like her. We have a whole crop of kids that would take a long time to introduce. This one is also one of my favorites. Her name is Cherry. She's out of Willow. Willow's just chilling over there by the fence. Willow
I'll go show you Willow. Nope. There she goes.
And her other daughter right there too. That's her twin to this one I'm holding. Willow is one of my favorites so far this year for first fresheners. She has given us a couple 4-pound tests, which is really very good for a yearling. She's also a lynx daughter, isn't she? Yes, she is. Her twin doelings, the one I'm holding and the one that's nursing, are out of Sabre. So we've never freshened a doe out of Sabre, but I'm excited to freshen these two. So far, I don't really plan to sell one of them, but I guess we'll kind of see. I don't know. I don't know which one to pick. This one's cuter. And she's much, much more friendly. And we've learned that attitude is important. One more big update. We could talk about Jeanette over here. Jeanette is, you know, she's not one of our most graceful does, but she gave us the highest milk test we've ever gotten this. And she gave it to us this year, 6.6 pounds. That is a lot of milk. And right after that, she kind of went downhill. She dropped production. She wasn't eating right. I was pretty worried about her. But she stayed steady now for the last 3 tests at 3 pounds. So I'm not too sad about her. I have a couple of her daughters out of lynx, so that's exciting. Let's talk about just one more doe, which is Swiss Miss. She doesn't want me to catch her.
She's not going to cooperate.
Swiss Miss is a really phenomenal first freshener. She has her kid on her during the day still, so she has no fill on her udder right now. She has an unfortunate scur. The vet that disbudded her really didn't do a great job. I would encourage you to always learn to disbud your own kids if you get into goats. But I really like her. I don't have much else to say about her other than she's my only Swiss marked doe that I've ever had. And she's proven to be really pretty. And I love her daughter right here. This is Mabel. Everybody thinks Mabel's cute. But she had a single doeling. Didn't give us terribly much milk this year, but she's holding steady and she's staying pretty, so that's good. Anyway, what else?
Oh, we're at about 8 minutes. We could probably call it good, I suppose.
Yep. Maybe one of these times we can actually introduce each new baby doe that we're keeping and tell you their names. Maybe, if we get around to it. We have time.
We have time. Over here's the weanling pen, and we've got some pretty nice little does over here. That farthest doe there with the white face that just looked at us, her name is Jillian. She's another lynx kid, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she's a lynx kid. And having just come from the national show today, we're looking at all of our kids and does kind of with a new perspective, but she looks pretty good. Well, any final thoughts?
Not really. We're still just doing our thing here, and we're pretty happy with our does. One thing we're doing this year is selling raw milk to quite a few customers. So that's really nice. We enjoy that. We enjoy getting to know people. We're faithfully milking about 14 does right now just to supply milk for our customers. And by fall, when it's breeding time, we'll probably make some final cuts to our doe herd and go into winter. So we're excited for next year, and we're enjoying our goats a lot actually still. So just because we disappeared for a while doesn't mean we're not still over here doing our thing, enjoying ourselves. And it's not all sunshine and roses, but we're blessed. God's been good to us, and we're enjoying it.
Okay, well, I think that's going to wrap it up, folks. Thanks for watching. If you managed to stick with us this far, we appreciate those of you who are interested in our little herd. So until next time, I'm going to hang it up. Thanks for watching.